Hello everyone. So Simon Says Stamp haul video. One was a sale order, another one was I couldn't stop myself, couldn't resist order that's been sitting here for a little while actually. So I thought I would just combine them into one video and save all of us a little bit of time. Cause yeah, I'm kind of all over the place. I have a million things going on right now, but you guys that know me know my OCD and I can't use anything until I've done a haul of it. So I went a little nuts with the Spectrum Noir and I actually ordered in the other order. The ones that I didn't have from the original collection, I did a review video on these. I had so many comments that I totally missed on the vintage and the metallics and all that stuff. When I had filmed that video, these were not available yet, but now they are, and now I own them. So I'd got the Shades of Spring pack, which were part of kind of the original collection, whatever. Really pretty. And then I honestly, I tried so hard. I was like, well, maybe if I just get this set. And then I really like these colors, but then I really like that. And I was like, you know what, whatever. Got the whole thing. So they now have, that was the thing I'd said in my original review, is they didn't have a black, a gold, and a silver. They do now. This is the metallics. So super pretty. And then all of these vintage ones, when people were first kind of like mentioning them, when they were saying vintage, I was like, oh, I'm not going to be into that. Like, I don't do vintage card making, that sort of thing. But these are gorgeous. Seriously, the colors are so pretty. So this is a vintage bloom set, kind of like a sage green and a pink and a purple. There's vintage tea, vintage home, and vintage beach. And they just, I love these sparkle brush pens. I have, all those other ones I did the review on. I've been using them quite a lot lately, and now I just need to find more space to put all these. This is insane. So got all those, and then I had to get, Simon Says just released the Spring Floral Shapes, which I should have had the stamp set out for that. I've got them right here, just a second. These, when they originally released the stamp set, there was no dies. The stamp set is beautiful. I've done 1 or 2 videos on one for sure using the Spring Flower stamp set. It's so gorgeous. I love this set, and I actually am thinking I'm going to use it with these sparkle markers. But anyway, they released a die set, and I had to get the die set because I hand trim these out when I use them, which is fine, but the dies just make life so much easier. So coordinating dies for all of these images, making everything so much nicer. And then they did one for the Happy Days stamp set, which this was part of the April kit or the May kit? My sense of time is off. But anyway, the Happy Days stamp set, which again, super adorable. I've done a couple videos with this one as well. And now there's a matching die set, which same thing. These were ones that, all of us have been cutting out by hand. So now to have the dies makes life just so much better. So all the coordinating dies for those images. So I had to get these so that it's just going to make my crafting better. And when I link to everything, I'll hopefully remember, I'll add links to the stamp sets as well, just so that they're all there, because I know not everyone watches every single one of my videos. So I will hopefully remember that. So I got those, and then what other random things did I pick up? Okay, so I got a Tim Holtz retractable craft pick. I've been wanting one of these for years. I never got around to getting one. It's time. Like, super sharp, and the fact that it's retractable is a big deal for me, because the amount of times I've stabbed myself on my craft picks, the ones that don't have this little function, I gotta reach for them, and yeah. So finally got that for my tools. I got a couple Copic refills. Copics and the refills have been hard to get the last year or so, for many reasons, but they're slowly starting to become more and more available again, more refills, more markers, everything. So I picked up those because those 3 markers especially were super dry. And then again, I couldn't resist. First off, I got the Greeting Farm. I decided to get the coordinating dies for the Magical Friends stamp set from the Greeting Farm. So yeah, I've shown this stamp set in several haul videos. I only got it the one time, but I got the Magical Friends stamp set a while ago. And I didn't get the dies, and then a friend sent me the 3 newest ones, the Magical Day, Hello Unicorn, and Your Wings stamp set with all the cording dies. And again, already did a video with these guys making those fun little magnets. So yeah, I was like, I need to get the dies for these other ones so that I can make even more magnets for Caitlin to play with, because she absolutely loved them. Plus, it's just convenient. So I, yeah, got the coordinating dies, which I just threw on the floor. And again, if I remember, I'll link to stamp set with the dies, and maybe those other ones too. I always forget. But last but not least, I kind of dithered over these whether or not to get them, and I couldn't resist because they're so cute. I was gonna get just this set. This is the Neat and Tangled Big Bold Brew stamp set. Like, how adorable is that? I love how the sentiments are and the cute little image. There's even a little shadow. And I got the coordinating little die set because it's just a little die set. So I got the coordinating dies for that. And then I couldn't not get this set as well because they're perfect together as well as just on their own. Like, this is like the cutest little stamp set ever. So this is the Neat and Tangled, I don't even know if the name of it's on this one. Say Yes to Donuts set. Like, how cute. And same thing, I was like, oh, do I really need the dies for it? But it was like, it's so much easier to have the dies, because then that's the whole point, is you can add these little images, and if it's die cut, it's just simpler. So I got the coordinating dies for this one as well. And yeah, so many things to create with. I'm all over the place. Is this code still good? Yes. So I will add this discount code that I was stuck in the package or whatever. I'll put that in the description box below. As always, I will have links to everything and the extra stuff, if I remember, in the description box below, as well as on my blog. On my blog, there's pictures that are the links at the end of each post, so it's just kind of easier to see, whereas on my YouTube, it's just like words and everything, and some people have a harder time with that. So always check out my blog post. It's linked below the video, and then I put all that fun stuff in there. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to catch you all very soon in another video. Bye.